Having gone from finishing as the 11th seed in 2024 to having the second best record in the West more than halfway through the season in 2025, the Houston Rockets turnaround cannot be hyped up enough. After sweeping a back-to-back on the road against the Boston Celtics and the Atlanta Hawks, Houston's now won 4 in a row and 17 away from home, tied for the most road victories across the association. So what are the dynamics of this Houston roster, and how has this turnaround happened? We're about to get right to that. Right quick, over 80% of you watching right now are not subscribed, so if you're in that percentage, please subscribe, splash thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and follow at DflowHoops on Instagram and X for a follow back. Appreciate your support tremendously. Back to the content. The Rockets' Big Three features an ever-changing mix of number one options, and Houston fans will tell you that either Jalen Green, Alperen, Şengün, or Amen Thompson are capable of being the go-to guy on any given night. The fact that all of Green, Şengün, and Thompson are all capable of being number ones in the first place speaks to how top-heavy this Rockets team is. They're also incredibly deep. In addition to the Big Three, with Cam Whitmore, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith Jr., Dylan Brooks, and the team leader in minutes and assists, Fred VanVleet, gives coach Ime Udoka 8 players averaging at least 9.7 points per game. Not even one of those players led the team in scoring off the bench in a win against Atlanta, as that was Jae'Sean Tate, who had his best game of the year with 16. The Rockets are 18-9 against teams above 500 this season, the second most wins in that department, only trailing OKC. The Rockets have also gone 5-0 against 3 of the top 5 teams this season over the last 2 weeks, in the Celtics, the Cavaliers twice, and the Grizzlies twice. Jalen Green and Alperen Şengün, who we'll get to, had already established themselves as top contributors in past years, but the biggest change from last season for Houston has been the development of sophomore Amen Thompson. The 4th overall pick from 2023's NBA draft is leading all small forwards in defensive rating in his second season, in which he's playing 8 more minutes on average than he did as a rookie. That's allowing Amen to post career highs across the board, but while the minute increase has helped with most of that, it's Thompson's efficiency from the field, the foul line, and from deep range increasing that's primarily made his impact more valuable. A menace to society, the uniquely brilliant Amen Thompson's blend of brute force, size, strength, and finesse around the basket is simply overpowering. Looking evolved into the face of this H-Town franchise, Amen posted 33 points against the reigning champion Boston Celtics, which came on 73% true shooting, and including him hitting the game-winning runner over Jaylen Brown. Afterwards, Thompson would say that he felt like Kobe, and according to this graphic comparing when Amen and Kobe's first game winners took place, you could argue Amen's development is on a Mamba-type trajectory. Jalen Green's trajectory hasn't taken the supreme step forward Rockets fans were hoping for in 24-25, but the 22-year-old's still a 21-plus point per game scorer, averaging a career high in three-point percentage, allowing him to put defenders on their heels and embarrass them like Green does to Larry Nance Jr. in drop coverage right here. A highlight machine, Green also threw down this lob from Fred VanVleet with his left hand. After going just 3 for 13 from the field against the Celtics, albeit in a win, Jalen bounced back with a 25-piece in Atlanta as he continues to lead the second seed in the West in scoring. This man, Jalen Green, can really hoop, as he's that lethal shot-creating high-flyer archetype at the 2-guard, resembling the likes of young Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. Most of all, Jalen Green has that killer instinct to be great. You can tell how he operates that he wants to be that guy. You have to account for Jalen's durability. Green started in his 150th consecutive game against Atlanta, showing you how durable and committed to playing he really is.
Jalen, you hit a milestone tonight, your 150th consecutive game starting. What does that mean to you, especially to be able to be so durable in this NBA?
I think it's super important, just because, people come in to watch you play at the end of the day. So being able to go out and, perform each night means a lot to me. I want to shout out my trainers and, the training staff here, keeping me on point and, just sticking with the routine.
Alperen Şengün, the 16th overall pick in 2021, scored a Rockets starter's second most 18 points in a 4-point win against Atlanta. Alperen also snagged 10 rebounds, as Şengün has the most career double-doubles in Rockets franchise history before turning 22 by a wide margin. Like an unevolved Jokic, the passing, rebounding, and high-to-low post scoring chops are all there for Alperen. The only thing that's different from Joker is the efficiency and the pace that he plays at. Şengün's scoring has fell off a bit this season, but he is averaging a career high in rebounds per game at 10.4. Overall, his 4th year in the association's been incredibly decent. Let me know your takes on Houston down below, or what I missed in today's video. This was your boy DFlow, and I'll see you next video.